Where does this play into conversations that you have with your clients and their retirement?
Right.
Why do you bring it up? I mean, is it,
Well,
you know,
from a fiduciary standpoint, I think that it's important to try to help people understand their choices when it comes to Medicare and make sure that they are connected with people that can help them, professionals that can help them make the best choices possible. Number one. Number two is there's penalties. So I guess it would be called a penalty, or surcharges is technically what Medicare calls it.
right,
If you earn too much, your Part B and Part D can cost more. And so understanding that if you are earning over certain limits, that you're going to be paying more for Medicare can be very important. And the other thing with that is Medicare for your Part D and Part B is looking 2 years in reverse.
well, that's right,
So your
that's
Part
right,
B is the cost for it is derived from your income 2 years ago.
right. And so where that can come into play is if you got, if you made a huge chunk of money 2 years ago, that they would look at that and go, "Oh, you made $450,000." You're like, "Oh, actually, I usually make 150, but that year, whatever happened,
Yeah.
right? You sold a business or something like that." So you have to factor that in. What it really leads me to is, as we focus on these key ages, is that you want to start to think about this before you get there,
Yes, for sure.
right? I think about when I used to have to navigate with a map. It's funny, if you're watching the video, I'll show you this coaster. I got this for Christmas from my sister last year, and it says, "Was driving with my dad the other day, and he told me to get the map out of the glove box." And he says, "Easy there, Indiana Jones. I'll just Google it."
Uh,
Meaning, like, there was that time in life when you had to navigate with a map. And I remember being like, okay, we're coming up to this exit, we're coming up to this. And I was like, no, no, turn here, turn here. Now we have machines that tell us, I can see, okay, in 6.2 miles, I'm going to have to turn, right? And I don't want to be in this lane, meaning, you don't have to make those split-second decisions. And that's the wrong time to decide if you need to exit is right when you're on the exit, right?
yes.
And the wrong time to think about Medicare is in that moment, right?
Yes.
Like, we have better ways to navigate than sort of being like, oh, wow, I guess my birthday's tomorrow. I should start thinking about Medicare because I'm going to be 65. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what kind of conversation or what information do people need if they're going to talk with you about Medicare?
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to be under pressure when you're trying to make decisions, I think is kind of what you're getting at.
Sure, sure.
Really, the biggest derivative of the cost is the drugs that you take. So if you have health challenges and you're taking certain special drugs, that can drive up the cost potentially. And so that's really all that you would need. In order to start Medicare, that same login that you have for SSA.gov, you can enroll in Medicare right then.
Oh, nice.
And typically, if you're starting Social Security and you're 65, it's going to automatically do it for you. So you might have to take some steps to, if you don't want that to happen, to tell them. But you have to start that Medicare when you turn in 65, and then you need that red, white, and blue card in your hand that gives you your Medicare number before you can pick an Advantage plan or supplement out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and so you need that. So that's important to do. There's a step to it,